A man in Hubei broke through an anti-epidemic prevention checkpoint with a knife in order to buy formula for his son. He was arrested. Recently, during the lockdown period at an anti-epidemic checkpoint in northern China, a man rammed through a checkpoint with a kitchen knife, declaring special circumstances, my son urgently needs formula. He drove through it but was subsequently arrested by the many police officers who were sent after him. According to mainland media Civil Rights and Livelihood Watch, on October 31st, the story of a desperate young father was trending on the Chinese net. In order to buy formula for his baby, waving a knife, he told the checkpoint staff, I'm telling you it's a special circumstance. My son is little and needs formula urgently right now. He has run out of it and has been waiting for it for quite a while. A dozen police officers were deployed after the man after he drove away, but before he could buy the formula, he was arrested with handcuffs. After seeing such footage, netizens at home and abroad all asked if the child got the formula. One individual posted an article in Beijing telling the same story. The article describes a dozen special police officers waiting at the control point, shackling the young father, ordering him to put on his mask, and spraying his face and body with disinfectant before leaving. The chase is said to be heart-wrenching. In response, many netizens are outraged. There is no humanness, it's a strong smell of scum. Party spirit has replaced humanity. The Communist Party and their helpers aren't really human. The party and the party nature doesn't allow other light. This is inhumane. Humanity, what is humanity? They have none. The Communist Party really has no humanity. Others have questioned, this is to eliminate in the bud those who dare to resist? Why is it necessary to deploy so many police officers? Do you still expect people to have babies in a place that neglects them so much? Jiemian News also reported the story. An online spokesman for the local Public Security Bureau said in a November 1st release that the man was fined 100 RMB for driving with a knife through a checkpoint, violating relevant laws and causing social harm to a degree. In addition, the child's formula issue has been resolved with help. It's worth noting that, according to media reports, the outbreak in this city isn't actually serious. It has 4 new local cases on October 27th, 0 on the 28th, 3 on the 29th, 3 on the 30th, and 1 new case on the 31st. There was a total of 11 new positive infections in the city in the last 5 days. Having said that, data by the Chinese government is always questioned by the public. 2. Over 10,000 cows and horses in Xinjiang are centralized and quarantined, and the sheep wear masks. The Communist Party's Dynamic Zero policy, which has been described as Cultural Revolution 2.0, is becoming more fanatical. In the video, thousands of cattle and horses owned by Kazakh herders in Xinjiang are confined, and some have died from hunger as a result. The video also shows the sheep wearing masks collectively. Recently, Kazakh herders posted a distressing video accusing the CCP authorities of segregating their livestock to implement the zero-COVID policy. In the video, tens of thousands of camels, horses, cows, and sheep are placed in a narrow, thin grassland, unattended. The animals are wailing. Some livestock are even left in the snow, starving and freezing. The founder of an overseas Kazakh human rights organization tweeted on October 30th that Xinjiang had been locked down for 90 days, and that the local county government has even imposed a ban on herding during the outbreak, destroying the economic base of the Kazakh people. He said that the authorities have confined thousands of Kazakhs to quarantine sites in the county and moved livestock to the wilderness and at the foot of the mountains. They don't allow vehicles to transport grass and feed, nor do they allow animals to be moved to larger pastures. Many livestock have died of hunger and thirst or from being chased by coyotes and falling off cliffs. In addition to quarantining livestock for epidemic prevention, another video shows a herd of sheep wearing specially made masks. In the video, the voice of a suspected epidemic prevention officer appears to be instructing the herdsmen how sheep shouldn't gather and should keep a safe distance of 5 meters apart while grazing.